Bro, I'll tell you what, I'm dropping my glasses. Freaking freak everyone. Oh my gosh. Zach, there are 7 of you. What you guys think?
That's pretty good.
When it comes down to being like a meritocratic company, sometimes like we like to say that because it sounds nice and it's like, oh, the best ideas win and we can fight over ideas, and then your idea gets attacked and you get offended, and that's ego. Anytime someone calls you out and you shut down, that's ego. If you have an ego, you're not gonna last. It's gonna impact your precision and your decision making. Is going to impact how you relate with me and Chris. So I have the mental thing of like taking your ego and like putting it in the middle of the room, putting it on the table, so that other people can call you out on stuff and you don't respond in like a defensive or derogatory way. And I think that when it comes down to it, we have to really push hard at that point, because Chris and I will call each other out so fast. And if there was ego involved, we wouldn't be partnered up. Like, it would have ruined the relationship.
I question myself every single day. What am I doing wrong? As a leader, what am I not communicating? Like, what process have I not put in place? What assumptions am I making that are not right? And I'm freaking willing to be called on the carpet on anything, because I want this company to win, and I want every single person here to win, and that is a requirement. We all have to be willing to be called on our shit. I think from my background, there has been a lot of sugarcoating and people not just telling me the freaking truth about my reality and what I'm in. I don't want that for Travel Funnels. If somebody can't handle that, knowing my intention is love, I care for you, then I don't think they are the right fit. If they're so emotionally fragile that they can't handle a directness and love.
So we are in Charlotte, Carolina. We're at the Smoke Pit. This is one of the best barbecue places in the world. Chris is being a chap and he's picking up the bill for the team. So proud of how far he's come as a leader. Hey, is that a business card?
I don't have mine activated yet.
He's paying for it out of his own account. What a servant leader. So proud of you, bro.
That's what I do.
He's doing it so he can get points. It has nothing to do with not having his other card. He just wants the points.
Hey, I left a wow tip. You're welcome. Wow tip. Right here. Always just wowing people.
Tell me about your sandwich.
This is amazing. So you always look at opportunities. They didn't have croissants, and so the solution was to find the next best thing. And it happens to be donuts. And this is the work of art. Ready to dig in?
I feel sick right now, seeing that.
On there?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's talk about what to do when everything goes horribly wrong. I have a list of things that went wrong.
It's gonna be a long video.
Last week. Here's what people don't realize. They see entrepreneurs and they're like, oh, I wish I could do that. It must be nice to be able to go to work when you want and make the money you want. But they don't see the pressure and the pain that you have to go through. And if you're an entrepreneur watching this, you need to know that it's gonna be tough. Be bad weeks.
Yeah.
Bad months.
Nobody's really willing to reveal the stress, the anxiety, sometimes the depression, all the things that you deal with to get the success that we're all striving for.
All right, so let's go through this list and let's list some things about how to regulate this process. Last week, all of our ads got shut down. Why? We don't know. They just got shut down. All of them got disapproved. Remember that?
Yep.
Sales guys hit a rut all at the same time. So we have some amazing consultants, all of them just lost their minds. So I got hacked and shut down by someone that apparently we know, because they had the passwords. All right, we changed offices, but we didn't change the address of the LLC. So we had a bunch of packages from the IRS, the Department of Justice, and we missed all those deadlines. That was exciting. So then, in our personal lives, your wife had health issues. My wife's car, like 2 of the wheels fell off. My car got a flat tire. Checkout pages broke twice. I'm still going, I still got this list. Most people would be crying in their mama's basement, and we were pretty close.
I was on my way to my mom's house.
So literally, all this stuff goes wrong. You know what I'm sick of is people saying, I want this more than anything. I want this so bad, I would do anything for it. And then they get punched in the mouth one time, and they're like, oh, it's too hard. I'm done. You're a freaking fraud and a liar.
Yeah, or the people who, they see the Tesla, they see the nice kitchen, they see, you know, us traveling around the country and doing massive, oh, it must be nice. But people don't understand the price that us as entrepreneurs that we pay, because a lot of people don't talk about it. They want others to see them as perfect and like they have no problems, but it's bull crap. The BS. So I think one thing that you have to do, like if you're an entrepreneur and you're on this journey, you've made the choice to do your own thing, to be your own man, be your own woman, you have to make the decision daily to win. Like no matter what, because you are going to get knocked down. You're gonna get punched in the face, you're gonna get kicked in the head, you're gonna get thrown on the ground, you're gonna get drugged through the gravel. So you have to, like going into it, you have to make the choice. You have to understand and know that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so ahead of time, you have to make the choice that you're gonna get up and keep moving forward.
So here's what we tell people is big vision, big mission requires a big down payment. You gotta be willing to pay that down payment. Because if you're not, you need to downgrade. You wanna go into a big fancy house, you're gonna have to pay a big down payment. You want the big life, you want the big impact, you want the big mission, get ready to pay. Because there's a down payment to that. And that's what we have to do, is we have to remind ourselves, you know, we're not just suffering for the sake of suffering. We have a big vision, a big mission.
Yep.
And it's worth the price.
Everybody wants it easy. They want to get into that house with 100%, no money down.
No money down.
And
Ain't happening.
I think the lesson of this
Unless
is...
you're Donald Trump.
the lesson of this is that there is a price. There is a price. And you have to be willing to pay that price every single day.
Guys,
Oh, God,
number
Zach.
1 productivity hack is taking a bath. Chris always calls me. He's in the bath with his little duckies. He's like, bro, I got this amazing idea. And it's like, dude, I can tell you're with your duckies, aren't you? Yes, sir, I am.
Yep.